Buonasera. Buonasera. Sono contento, scusate. Sono veramente tanto. Ah, la sedia. Ah, 80 € una sedia per giocare, 80 €. Allora. Ah, ragazzi, buonasera. Perciò, alla fine, ICHIBOD si è rivelato il pezzo di merda che tutti sospettavamo. Va bene, va bene. E che devi fa'? Ci sono rimasto malissimo. Quindi, ricapitolando, nello scorso episodio ci sarà comunque il recap del prossimo di questo episodio che giocheremo. Abbiamo trovato la testa di Biancaneve. Io nel frattempo prendo un fazzoletto, scusate, ho fatto casino. Abbiamo ritrovato la testa di Biancaneve, convinti che in realtà lei fosse morta. Quindi abbiamo lasciato scappare Taglialegna e abbiamo preso il tizio col cappello. Pinco Panco, Panco Pinco, Bingo Bongo, non lo so riconoscere. Sorpresa delle sorprese, Biancaneve è viva e la finta Biancaneve che abbiamo ritrovato era in realtà un troll, la sorella della fighissima barista. L'assassino abbiamo appurato che è sempre il maggiordomo, ma secondo me c'è di più. Perché ancora non sappiamo chi ha ucciso Faith. Faith. Non sappiamo chi ha ucciso Faith e non sappiamo chi ha ucciso. Vabbè, Lawrence si è suicidato, il principe, e non sappiamo chi ha ucciso il papà di Faith. Potrebbe essere sempre la stessa persona, ma non diamo per scontato che sia ICHIBOD, potrebbe essere tutto un gombloddo. E a me sto gioco sta piacendo un sacco, quindi che vogliamo fare? Vogliamo cominciare subito? Subito subito? Subito subito cominciamo? Ragazzi, mi prude il piede, c'ho la scarpa, non mi posso grattare, aia, aia. Ah. 100% uno dei mandanti è il fratello di quel tipo di cui ora non ricordo il nome, non hanno ancora mostrato il personaggio, magari c'è un motivo, magari sì. Allora, io farei una cosa, se possibile, metterei a schermo così, perché me va, la chat. Che io non posso vedere perché mi serve comunque il secondo schermo. Con mostrarlo intendo la sua personalità e carattere. Mettiamo anche la chat. La mettiamo bella. No, troppo grossa magari no. Ti ho mandato un link l'altra sera, io non me lo ricordo che link fosse. Io sono stupido, io... Di Streamlabs per YouTube ti è stato utile, ma sai che non me lo ricordo? Non me lo ricordo. Forse manco l'ho aperto. Va bene. E che ci vuoi fare? Oh. Poi più tardi magari mi ci fai da una controllata. Fatemi liberare le tasche, ragazzi, che se comincia. Mo mi metto pure il secondo schermino. Wow, wow, wow. Na 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 na. Wow, 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 wow. Ah, me l'hai mandato, ok, ottimo, 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 ottimo. Non lo apro, sai perché? Perché magari prima di mettermi a fare cose ve lo farei vedere, però non so se è una cosa che voi potete vedere, magari ci sono informazioni personali. Vabbè che nel conto bancario c'ho manco un centesimo, 0 €, quindi. Beh, almeno non ti hanno chiuso il canale per quella cosa delle minchia, minchia che paura, veramente. Che paura veramente, cioè io ho detto guarda tu se devo essere bannato per un giochino del cazzo, ho detto no, per favore, che poi non è che potevo immaginarmelo ci fossero scene così spinte. Non che a me dispiacciono, a papà YouTube però pare di sì. Non vi nascondo però che dopo l'incidente delle tette ieri in live, in casa mia ho visto delle persone con la testa rossa e il play button bianco, quindi magari si sono nascosti. Magari mo all'improvviso dall'armadio esce qualcuno, mi mette una corda di pianoforte al collo mentre gioco, mentre faccio la scelta, vedete a me che faccio le scelte qua con una corda così al collo. Ah, è dura, è dura. Qui siamo tutti sani in chat per fortuna. Siamo 4 gatti, ma siamo buoni. Ragazzi, che mal di schiena. Aia, aia. Va bene, basta baggianate, mo si comincia. Mettiamo il box tipo così, piccolino. 10 euro, chi trova qua la cartella dei porno, l'avete trovata? Perfetto, apriamo apriamo il giochino. Cominciamo ad aprire il giochino. Oh, boom. È partito il beat. Scusate. Palese la cartella YouTube. Dio mio. Madò che bella sta schermata. Madò, io veramente resterei qua ore della mia vita. Fatemi chiudere la porta. Madò quanto è figo Luca, Big B, Biggie Small, Big Poppa, Big B. Abbiamo l'episodio 3. Io vorrei sapere quanti episodi ci sono. 4, 5. 5 episodi, quindi ragazzi altre circa 2-3 live ce la facciamo.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Che bella bianca.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Eccoci, le
My
tette
name
di
is
nuovo.
Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my
Anche a me è capitato che mi abbiano bloccato in alcuni paesi del mondo. Ciao Alessia! Di alcuni video, non mi ricordo manco quali.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Che schifo. It's great. Ora lo andiamo a menare. Fottuto
Fucking
mongolo.
creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Madonna quanto è
What's going
incazzato.
on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Non ora bestia. Crane è
Crane's the
l'assassino.
killer.
Non glielo dovevo dire
Ichabod
forse.
Crane?
Ma lo va a
How do you
raccontare a
know?
tutti. Forse mi dovevo fare i cazzi miei, però tenerlo in disparte mi dispiace.
Oh, Bigby,
È stupido.
calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been
Devo dirlo
stuck
a
in
neve.
Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay.
Dato che
Where
bello
did you
sto
see her
beat in
last?
sottofondo.
Did she say where she was going?
She
No,
took
io sono
Holly to
stupido,
the
non
business
ricordo.
office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the trip trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right
Ma
now.
stai zitta,
They're
che
on
te
their way
frega?
out.
Che te frega se beve?
Bigby! Wait,
Scusate,
What?
che vuoi?
Snow's been through a lot. There
Ah.
are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just
Effettivamente.
remember that.
E mo che facciamo? Le diciamo tutta la verità o non glielo diciamo proprio? Voi che fareste in una situazione del genere? Il Borderlands Disney DLC. Let's go. È vero, c'è il tune shading di Borderlands. Mo che facciamo? Le diciamo tutta la verità, mezza verità o non le diciamo niente? Ah, glielo diciamo nel mezzo del funerale?
Lily had many friends, but few fables
Porta toilet.
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
I
cared for.
sottotitoli?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain
Non
of losing
interrompiamola.
Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Scusa, ti devo dire una cosa.
That the
Scusa.
memory of Lily will
Scusa.
sustain as well. And it will, in
Oh.
time,
Oh,
equal in strength to
sto
our
parlando con
mourning
te.
for loss. And it
ehi.
is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so
Vabbè, facciamo
grateful
la
to share
fine.
with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
I'll
How
miss
she carried a
worrying
torch
about
for the
you.
old ways,
I'll miss our
for
fights.
tradition, for
I'll miss you,
pageantry,
Holly.
and most of all,
Peccato non posso andarle tipo in bocca, faccia a faccia. Ehi, ehi, scusa.
dearly loved
Mentre lei
friends and family.
va avanti, oh, scusa.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
Now you will never
I never
die
met
from
Lily,
indifference
but
or
from
lead a
what I've
tedious
been
life.
told, I know
Goodbye,
in my
sweetheart.
heart
Thanks
she
for
would have liked to
everything.
be here tonight.
Vivian.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Sorella, ma che... Ma,
Holly,
ti ho
it's-
ma
He
che...
wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Oh,
Not
ma manco
after
ci
what
avessi
he
la
did.
scabbia. Mi dispiace.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show
Ma come
your
l'ho
face
gettata
here?
nel...
After you lie, after you promise me.
Non mi ricordo la promessa
Holly,
che t'ho
wait,
fatto.
that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby
Oh.
could do anything about it.
Ah, ecco perché è arrabbiato.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Ma io non lo
I'm
sapevo.
sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Davanti a tutti.
Why are you
Crane
here
te vuole
anyway?
scopà.
And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm sure everything's okay in Bigby's world. You just walk through the fucking raindrops, right?
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away
Perfetto, va
from the
bene così,
ceremony,
meno male che non ho
alright?
detto niente. Perché arrivare al funerale di uno e dire oh devo parlare
Look,
con
Holly,
Giuseppino
I know how
che
this
è al
must-
funerale di
you
Peppe
don't
che non
know how
conosco,
this
devo parlare con
must
Giuseppino.
feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody.
No, non
And when the
disturbo
first
nessuno,
sign of
madonna
trouble
ti do un
comes, and it
pugno.
will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of
Naturalmente.
course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Ma quella è la ragazza che ci ha aiutato.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection
Crane ha
with these
ucciso
people.
Lily, Crane
When you
ossessionato
pull
da te.
this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane ha
He
ucciso
murdered
Lily.
Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Ah,
The
se non
bed
mi
was
crede io
covered in
disinstallo
blood.
il gioco, eh.
I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm
Mi chiamano.
just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture
Ho
him.
pensato
I thought-
che dovessi sapere.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Mostra a
And if we
Neve la
get this
foto.
wrong, It would
Non
mean
mi
more on
chiamate!
our jobs.
Gliela
We'd get
mostra la
kicked
foto.
out of Fabletown
Crane
for
ha
messing all
fatto
this
delle
up
foto.
so badly.
Se le vuoi vedere me lo chiedi.
Photos now. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look,
se gliele faccio...
let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Scusate ragazzi.
Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
Ok, via il telefono.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right
Per
now.
caso nel tuo
I'll be
desktop
fine.
hai una cartella piena di fanart furry, ma manco morto.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Tu è andato al
Did you
motel?
find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot.
Non facciamole
Thanks.
sapere cose che non le riguardano.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
Anche perché comunque dirlo a tutti farebbe solo un gran casino. Porca troia.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Ora
That
non è il
way,
momento.
it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane
Crane
alone,
non è proprio
and
un
we'll
ragazzo,
leave
però.
you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna
Devi
be?
portare dentro.
We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please,
Bene fatto, va bene
rest
così.
easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Andiamo via,
said,
andiamo via
all right
diretti.
already.
Non ne valeva...
And go
Calma,
we
sono
shall
nervoso.
as men of
Non ne
our
valeva la pena di mettere in
We
pericolo
won't
altre
ruin any
persone,
more
capito?
of
Perché
the
se andiamo
wedding
diretti
or whatever.
contro di loro qua ci scappa il mondo. No, non te la prendere con me.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn
Ci penso io,
sloppy
non ne
now.
vale la pena.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Bastardi, lo fanno apposta. È finita, c'è scappato il morto. C'è scappato il morto. C'è scappato il morto. Perfetto. Perfetto. Perché l'ho accettato l'accordo
I
allora?
got it done.
Il fucile. Dammi sto cazzo di fucile, madonna, vaffanculo l'accordo, vaffanculo tutto, dammi sto fucile. No, e sono delle bestie queste. Vabbè. Oh, la fanno sempre franca. C'è scappato un altro morto. Sarebbe bello se Luca fosse Smash Bros. OP, vabbè, OP il cazzo, prende sempre le sberle, scusatemi il linguaggio. Madonna che rabbia.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Tacci piano.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Io
I had everyone that got
odio
wounded
questa cosa
sent
del
home.
tempo.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Tutto con moderazione.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Io quello che ho dato a fare quell'accordo se poi è finita così. Bastardi. Bastardi.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
L'altro non lo sappiamo,
But isn't
sappiamo
adding
solo
up for
di
me
lui.
is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Madonna quanto mi piace
Thanks
sto
for
buff.
tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you
I
were
gemelli
there.
sono
I just can't fucking
scappati.
stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
C'hanno un culo spropositato. E non perché sono
Can
grossi.
I, ask you a question?
Che vuoi? Che
It's
vuoi?
kind of personal.
Fammi sta domanda
And
personale.
I don't want to offend you.
Senza che
But
ti offendi.
after tonight, it's
Per
on my
favore
mind.
non impazzire di nuovo. Dimmi,
Sure.
dimmi tesoro, dimmi.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels
Ciao
kind of
Michele,
like
benvenuto.
home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Ti piace
When
quando
things
le
go
cose vanno male?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know,
Per impazzire.
stop pretending.
Non è... Ho cliccato! A parte che non è
I guess
vero
it
perché...
doesn't matter.
Neve se lo ricorderà. No, no, io riavvio tutto l'episodio perché non è possibile. Cioè, stiamo facendo di tutto per non fare sberle. Mi devo sentire dire. Se è portato un pezzo di vetro, mi devo sentire. Cioè, mi devo sentire dire che mi piace quando le cose vanno male, quando ce la sto mettendo tutta per non fare
I saw
sberle.
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Proverò Crane da solo.
I'll find him myself.
How?
Sì,
We don't
quello
know
mi sta
where he
l'odio
went.
dipinto in faccia, proprio un
He had to
cazzato.
have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Guarda che bella quella scimmietta, Michele. L'adoro. Buffkin. Buffkin. Che c'ha la scrivania di Crane? Devi fare tutto il giro per esaminare la... Talmente incazzato che se ti scrivo come YouTube mi va. In che senso? Allora, lettere. Mr. Crane, hai detto che avresti pagato per avere il Plaster Redon nel mio palazzo dopo l'ultimo incidente nella 204. Sta cadendo giù dalle fottute pareti, per favore sistemalo. Non posso albergare. Non posso permettermi di pagare quella stanza, soprattutto se è nelle condizioni in cui è adesso, da giorni. Non per dirti anche del fatto che hai già promesso che mi avresti mandato qualcuno per sistemare la grande crepa che c'è nel vetro davanti al muro. Beh, indovina cosa? Adesso è peggio. Get your shit together, cioè datti una controllata, cioè fai sì che le cose funzionino. Caro caro signor Crane ICHIBOD, sto scrivendo questa domanda di nuovo che tu possa venire a far mandare qualcuno per sistemare l'aria condizionata nella nostra unità. Sta bruciando l'appartamento e Pinocchio dice che la sua pelle si sta splintering, credo crepando. Non so cosa significhi, ma assumo che sia qualcosa riguardo l'aria e ti abbiamo chiesto 3 mesi fa di sistemarla. 204 era la stanza che ci aveva lasciato la tipa, sì. Ma vabbè, ma dell'altro hotel, qua siamo nell'altro, qua siamo nell'hotel I Boschi. L'altro era le braccia aperte, Open Arms, come si chiama? Per favore ci procuri almeno una... ho sbagliato tasto, una ventola, là, un fan, ragazzi. La cosa che ci ho sempre detto, perché non so parlare più italiano? Oh, delle chiavi ho trovato, le ho viste. Ci sono degli aggiornamenti sul... il funding, non so cos'è, non so parlare. Sul finanziamento, ci sono degli aggiornamenti sul finanziamento che ti ho richiesto. Come ho spiegato nella mia ultima lettera, le condizioni qui hanno bisogno di un po' di miglioramenti. Sto vedendo un po' di disagio dai residenti e devo ammettere che posso vedere il perché. Il defarm non dovrebbe essere un punimento. Sono sicuro che sia occupato, ma penso che questa dovrebbe essere una priorità. Wayland Schmidt. E ho messo di nuovo pausa, ragazzi, sono down.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Posta in arrivo. E nel cassetto che c'hai? Madonna. L'ufficio degli affari. Va bene. Vediamo qua intanto. 207. Bastardo, ecco, ce l'aveva lui le chiavi da 207.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. need to know.
Crane was,
Lo vuole
paying
sapere lei.
Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
Che schifo.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the
La
elevator
molestava.
or bump into me outside.
La molestava.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Che altro c'è?
What else is there?
Devo essere delicato, ma adesso voglio sapere. Quindi, o parli.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Bastarda, voglio sapere cosa è successo. E a te cosa è successo? Andiamo a cercare. Va bene. Va bene. Un compendio. Un compendio.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
Pure una pagina strappata, hai
Buffkin,
capito il
do you know what was here?
Vai Buffkin, facci sognare. Una bestia, sempre pronto, quel Buffkin.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not
Ogni
retained
oggetto
in the
magico che non
armor
viene
is
chiuso
assigned to
nell'armeria viene
someone in
assegnato a qualcuno a
Town.
Favolandia.
It must be this witch he is going to see.
Oh.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, you glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Sono
We
sbronzo.
set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called
lui
just to
Barba
see
Blu.
if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my
Questo è anche
business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if
Effettivamente
he's the
no.
murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror so we can...
Allora, Michele, la faccio veramente breve. Sono tutti incazzati perché sono tutti letteralmente delle favole viventi che però adesso vivono nel mondo reale, credo anche in mezzo agli esseri umani, solo che non se la passano così tanto bene, ok? Perché non vivendo più, diciamo, nel mondo delle fiabe hanno un sacco di problemi, devono mascherarsi, devono pagare le magie, c'è la povertà, i debiti, le cose, c'è chi prostituisce, cioè è un bordello, per questo sono tutti incazzati, specialmente ora che, già che le favole, tra virgolette, sono poche, mo che vanno a diminuire perché c'è qualcuno che le sta decapitando tutte, c'è un pochino di pazzia in giro, Ci sono gli altri episodi nel canale, sempre live, se te li vuoi recuperare. Comunque sì, è veramente un mostro di gioco.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard,
coglione.
you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you
Perché ti
even care
interessa?
about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown.
Ah, ecco, lui è un
Literally
investitore,
invested.
porca troia.
Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Sto seguendo io
I'm
questa
heading up
indagine.
the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Non è vero, tu sei un pazzo sadico bastardo, l'abbiamo visto prima quando c'era Pingo Pango Bingo Bongo
All right,
legato alla
let's
sedia.
just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll
Fucking-
be there at 2. So that gives us A few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about
No,
it.
come ci fidiamo di Buffy?
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Nessun
2
problema.
piece of cake.
Fetta di torta.
Since
Tradotto
Lily used the
malissimo.
glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
Loro possono
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
But
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Ma se non
I've
mi
no interest in
clicca.
nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bene, stanne fuori,
Bigby,
stanne
just
fuori.
stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We
Invece sì.
have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go,
Oh, questo fa un
I'll
sacco
go
di
to the
casino.
other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Dove vuoi andare, Luca? No, e ora? No, e ora? Prova la
So you leave
strega.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Ragazzi. E mo che facciamo? Allora, non c'erano i sottotitoli. Il gemello ci ha ricordato del patto. Il Bardiolli non ho capito che ha detto. Attico di Crane non me lo ricordo, io sto scendo pazzo. Guarda che figa questa transizione. Allora, Croce suggerisce l'attico. L'ufficio dei gemelli potrebbe avere qualcosa, ma... Dobbiamo trovare la strega. Che facciamo? L'attico? Non mi convince nessuna di queste scelte, purtroppo. Ah.
Crane's
L'attico.
place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those 2 imbeciles' office.
No, no,
Crane's
questo ci
penthouse number is
rovina, questo ci
1903.
rovina.
Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're
1903.
doing.
Spero di saperlo anch'io. Secondo me andare all'attico non è una grande idea. Al Bardiolli avremmo voluto trovare forse i due bastardi, non lo so.
Why's the door open?
E nella 202 200, scusate, 901 e 902 che cazzo c'è? Ah vabbè, non possiamo manco entrare. No vabbè, là non ci interessa. Parla, a chi devi parlare? Ehi, sei nascosto qua? Sì, ah, trovato.
Crane?
No, non può essere qua, non lo faccio così stupido. È una carogna, livello, tutto quello che vi pare, ma non lo faccio così stupido. Date veramente quel...
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. a message.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great.
Un appuntamento, parla di un appuntamento.
Everybody can stay upright.
Dei soldi, questi ce li teniamo.
This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
Ok, Crooked Man, l'uomo storto. Confisca, lascia stare, confisca, lascia stare, confisca, confisca. Lo dobbiamo mettere alle strette, mica cazzi. Magari se... Non lo so.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you.
Guardarti lavorare.
Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Che schifo, che schifo, che schifo. Sempre vecchi. Una chiave, una chiave. Ma se era importante non la lasciava qua, questo è poco ma sicuro.
Might be useful.
Va bene. La statua? Il cavaliere senza testa! Il cavaliere senza testa! Va bene.
This hasn't been used in years.
Un diario?
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Abbiamo qua... Ah, una piccola cantina.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Libri. Ritratto.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
No, stiamo perdendo un sacco di tempo. Minchia. Se ha fatto ding vuol dire che c'è proprio... Usiamo le chiavi. Diretti. Acchiappalo.
Jack? Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess, but you know, some people like that.
Spiegati ora perché ti riempio di
Explain
sperme.
yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
No, le
It's a
stronzate.
stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Hey! Del cazzo. Acchiappalo,
Okay!
madonna.
You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth. This is really fucking necessary.
Sì.
Start talking, Jack.
Okay.
L'ho voluto colpire perché se non parla ora diventa
I
un
heard
pazzo.
Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff, so don't, hit me again.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
Di più non possiamo manco esagerare con le legnate perché vedi gli fa male il braccio pure lui.
You know, this tortured lonely pig eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here?
Ma sono
Are you
fatti
just
miei.
wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
Non
That's
sono
not
affari tuoi.
something you need to know.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered.
Non è
Anyway,
vero.
it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
Sto
Go
ascoltando.
on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you
Che ne
already
dici se
knew
ti
that.
porto dentro?
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Affare fatto, colpisci. Bene, affare fatto.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Non è detto che lo
Tell me where
dobbiamo
I can find
rispettare.
this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I
Dov'è?
find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know.
Va bene?
I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
Non ci contare.
It was just lovely.
No, c'è
running into you.
qualcosa di importante, io lo
Hang
so.
on a
Grazie.
second.
Oh, come on.
Contenitore per maniere. No, no. No, no. Lui lavora per Crane.
Dear.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
Ok, quindi forse tutto quello che ci ha detto
It's one of the
potrebbe
crooked
essere
man's places.
fondato.
I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Vuoi provare di
Try that again. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Abbiamo finito il
Done
gioco.
here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
E io ci ho provato.
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
That's
importante.
not important.
Abbiamo un
right now.
accordo.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find
Eh
out?
vabbè, io volevo
Her
fare del
name is
bene.
Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Non lo so.
We still have to find
Vediamo
him.
di
Right
prenderlo
now,
prima.
I honestly don't
Tutto
care.
così
I just want to
confuso.
get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have
Lo
to figure
scoprirò,
out where
lo
he's
scopriremo in
meeting
qualche
her.
modo. Ragazzi, accendete il cervello tutti quanti, aiutatemi. Dobbiamo capire come cazzo trovarlo.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Barbablù è andato all'ufficio dei gemelli. A noi resta il Trip Trap. Quindi o andiamo al bar o andiamo all'ufficio dei gemelli. Che ricordo sono pesantemente sospettati, sono addirittura terroristi. Però c'è Barbablù. Andiamo a vedere se quella bastarda di Holly ha delle informazioni. Tanto lì c'è... Capito, sono interessato a quello che sta facendo quel pezzente di barba blu. No, pure io penso che dovremmo... Pure io
I'll
penso che
go to
dovremmo
the
andare al
trip
bar.
trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Bufkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Comunque c'è da dire che se Barba Blu era così
I'll be in
incazzato
touch.
che voleva
I hope
frugare
you'll do
nelle
the
cose,
same.
perché comunque è un
We'll catch him,
investitore, ci ha
Snow.
messo dei soldi. Mi preoccupa il fatto che ci
Hang
abbia
on,
investito dei
Jack.
soldi,
I
quindi,
want to talk to you.
quindi potrebbe non essere del tutto sincero. Dove c'è interesse, si sa. Speriamo che il viaggio al Trip Trap non sia un quarto, la nostra ultima possibilità. Sono chiusi, per favore.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened.
Mi fanno entrare? Avrei dovuto parlare magari. Giusto. Ma perché sei stronzo? Fatemi entrare. Devo parlare con Holly.
Talk to Holly.
È strafatto.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Taglia legna.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Che da ubriaco è amichevole?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality.
Devo vedere le cose di Lily.
I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
No, no, questi tramano di tagliarmi la testa per forza. No? Quanto mi piace lo stile del taglialegna. Tipo, Michele, tu...
Drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you
Tipo,
shouldn't
tu
mix
Michele
it.
non sai che col taglialegna inizio game ci siamo massacrati a sangue. Con Kratos qui.
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right
Dov'è
now.
Holly?
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Come non riusciremo a svegliarla? Ma che cazzo è?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
E dov'è il bello se no? Scusate.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good
Oh,
in a
datemi le cose
long
di Lily,
time,
ragazzi, basta.
fat boy.
Non mi
Have you
interessa
seen her
questa
sister's
rabbia.
things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Che vuoi litigare?
Don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Non
Right
mi
now, I
importa di
couldn't
quello
give
che
a shit what
pensi,
you
porca troia, sono
No.
qua per controllare le
No.
cose.
Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Siete tu che devi finire a sberle pure ora.
I know, and I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, you know, help you
Non
out
mi
with your
fido.
thing.
Non mi fido. Non mi fido. Potrebbe esserci di tutto in quel drink.
Easy now.
Non mi posso fidare.
I'm in my happy place right now, Wolf. Pump the brakes, will you?
Ren, Doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
È finita. È finita. È finita.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say?
Sta finita, per
Cut
favore.
this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's
Vattene,
okay.
Gran,
'Cause I'll
basta,
tell you what
Woody,
he
delle
thinks.
domande.
He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Woody, vattene.
Get out of here, Woody.
Sono dalla tua parte, non mi rompere le palle. Il taglialegna non se lo dimenticherà, ma non solo te ne stai andando, t'ho detto semplicemente vattene. T'ho detto semplicemente e ti arrabbi. Ma io cosa devo fare?
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's.
No, entrare nella stanza di Holly mentre
I
quella
wouldn't
dorme.
wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems
Credo
that
che sto
I'm
per
gonna
svenire.
pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren non se lo ricorderà. Ok, perfetto, perfetto. Va bene così, lo facciamo tutto di nascosto. Per favore, non fare rumore. Per favore, non la svegliamo. Madonna, che cosa brutta sto facendo. La svegliamo o no? E ragazzi, qua finisce, ma... No, vabbè, ma allora sei stupido però, eh? Ah, ok. Ottimo, ottimo. 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 Per favore, non la svegliamo.
Is that you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Non mi ho fatto ieri. Ok, che culo. Non dire niente è stato la cosa migliore che potevo fare questa volta. La bottiglia non mi interessa. C'è il tizio dietro! C'è il tizio dietro! Si è svegliato.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Certo che
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Stiamo parlando per il taglialegna. Va bene così. Devi togliere per Maria. Questa non ha un cervo. Qua finisce male.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Torna a dormire.
Just Go back to sleep, Holly.
Forse sta funzionando. Ma la bottiglia di vino a me che me frega, la spilla, forse...
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando addosso.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
È finita, è finita. Scappiamo via tutti. Scappiamo via tutti.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if
Devi stare zitta. Allora.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Non preoccupare.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Dai che forse ce la facciamo, eh?
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Siamo pure in ritardo.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
No. Sono un coglione.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something
Dov'è
wrong?
Crane?
I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Dov'è
Where's
Crane?
Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is.
No, no, è un bluff, è un bluff.
I'm
È
sorry,
una decoy.
I don't really...
La tua mamma è a
You
casa?
the missus of the house? Or is your mother at home?
My mommy's not here. She's probably working.
No, no, tutto un bluff, non ci credo.
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Sono il grande lupo cattivo.
I'm the big bad wolf.
Bigby.
Really? Wow. I've heard about you.
Have you?
Funzionando?
All about how the
Sono
woodsman
gonna-
cut you open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean. And you can't even swim. Did I leave a scar? Can I see it? Are you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends.
Certo, se
But
fai la...
I wouldn't think you'd be friends after something like that.
Okay, kid. Look, I'll make you a deal. If you're good, I'll give you a whole demonstration. I'll be me.
Questo canale è
and
stato
you'll be
rimosso.
the grandmother. Though, I don't know if Miss White here would necessarily approve.
Okay, deal. Is there anything you need?
Zia
Is Auntie
Foglia
Greenleaf at
Verde.
home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
E sas, e
Is
sas.
there, something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, posso
Rachel,
dare
do you mind
un'occhiata
if I
in
take
giro?
Just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
È una decoy sta bambina, io lo so che è una decoy. Io lo so che è una
I've been
decoy.
here all night. Nobody's been here.
Ah, si sta agitando. Stacco,
Okay,
prendo.
Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't
E per trovare qualcosa dobbiamo rompere
Crane, he could still be here.
Allora, se io fossi una strega, che farei?
No
Che
one's been
farei?
over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Se pare troppo scontato. La stufa. No, se sei una strega può aver fatto una magia da qualsiasi cosa, ma dove devo controllare?
Burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Troppo sveglia per una bambina. Sto teschio è strano.
Your mama hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's
Sta mentendo.
Mountain, I think.
No. Tutta una menzogna. Tutta una menzogna. Andiamo a ripostigli. Nel separé. Forza,
Where do you
controlliamo
buy
il
your
separé.
clothes?
At a store.
Sta nascondendo qualcosa la bambina? Sta nascondendo qualcosa la bambina? Che stai nascondendo? Che stai nascondendo?
There's no one here but me.
No, sta mentendo. Togli quel culo lì. Rachel, ti dispiace spostarti?
How much longer do you think it'll be? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Croce, tu che pensi? Foglia verde, perfetto.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Il macellaio, l'assassino, il tagliateste, chi è? Io sapevo la bambina mentiva. Io lo sapevo che la bambina mentiva.
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Ma perché c'è...
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love...
Non gli dare corda a Biancaneve, è una decoy.
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Ah,
Can
è
I
lui
go to bed
camuffato.
now?
È lui camuffato da bambina. Se è lui camuffato da bambina, io mi ammazzo.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
No, è sospetta, una bambina non parla così, ragazzi.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
C'è qualcosa che non va
Are
qui.
you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put
È
it
camuffato,
down!
è camuffato.
Please,
Qualcuno è
don't!
camuffato.
This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Io lo sapevo. Che era una decoy.
What?
Basta
You picked the
stronzate.
wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning. I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer. Not that.
Dimmi dove
None
crei.
of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane
I ain't a
is.
fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
Ma sai dove è
Have to know
stato?
something. Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Perché lo proteggi?
In the name of everything holy,
Per
are you
tutti i fottuti
protecting this
santi.
weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't
Per favore,
want
foglia
Crane's
verde.
friends for enemies.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that.
Non collabora.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Poteri forti?
Okay,
I
you know
poteri
what
forti?
I think we've been more than patient with you.
No, no, è
This
Neve che sta
witch
perdendo la
has been
pazienza.
selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
No, no.
We're destroying the tree.
No!
Oddio.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that...
L'unica cosa che...
The tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me,
Allora
no
ti
one would
togliamo
confuse
tutte
you
cose.
for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Va bene. Benvenuta nel club.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Ok, è andato qua.
That's Crane's car.
È ancora qua.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
Sì.
Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Te lo sei meritato.
Fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now!
Ho dovuto, ragazzi, mi dispiace, ma se lo merita. Se ne arriva un altro.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm
Prendilo.
sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't
do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on. This whole thing
è un
will be over.
incantesimo che non le fa
That's all,
parlare.
please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring
L'anello non
won't
funzionerà.
work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Secondo me ci hanno depistati a questo punto.
I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing.
L'hanno
Nothing
incastrato.
to do with that.
Ha fatto le cose sbagliate.
It just. Oh God.
Abbiamo trovato le
Found
foto.
the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look
No,
at
vabbè,
him.
pure io.
Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's
Effettivamente.
not. He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to.
Shut up.
I've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who
L'assassino
did it.
potrebbe non essere stato, secondo me, quasi sicuramente ICHIBOD.
You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of
Finirà in
me.
prigione, non gli rompiamo il naso né niente, per favore.
You're going away for a long time.
I cazzo di fratelli. I cazzo di fratelli.
Oh, okay.
Stupid girls and the
preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Qua siamo. Drive by? Bang bang? È finita. Ah, quelli che ha chiamato Giorgi, certo. I fratelli... Madonna che rabbia sti due, oh. Ma questa bella signorina?
What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
Dice qualcosa?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys?
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
Non lo possiamo
It
fare.
wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official
No, rompiamo il patto, rompiamo l'accordo, non mi interessa.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that?
È finita. Qua
Because
ci
some
muore
of them,
Biancaneve.
they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about
Crane è
what I'm
sotto la mia
going to do
custodia.
to your girl and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
È scappato il tasto.
Bigby?
L'ho premuto in tempo, che è successo? Ma che è successo? Vabbè, fanno una mira di merda loro, eh. No, li voglio macinare adesso, quando l'ho trovato. Mammina! Mammina! No! Ha deciso lui per me, sto Maciniamo, macina. Ne vuoi anche tu? Vabbè. Te le faccio assaggiare. Hai visto che No. Lo lasciamo in vita, casomai poi parte la storia di stragi e vendette e minchiate. Ora, se tu sei finito a terra con un colpo di revolver dopo che 357 pallettoni, io non ci credo.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
E lei l'assassina, la sicaria, la
You know,
bastarda.
you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, that's just not the case.
Poi.
Right, Wolfie?
Ragazzi, sto
I mean,
premendo
hey,
fortissimo.
look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can.
Sto distruggendo la tastiera. Sto distruggendo la mia tastiera.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take
No,
Crane.
no, no.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dai, stanno fuori.
Stay out of this.
Guardate che esce Barba Blu. No, non è Barba Blu.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay.
È Crooked Man, vabbè.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us, girl. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Nuova waifu.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about
Hai una
last night.
strega, usala per spezzare l'incantesimo del silenzio. Si potrebbe fare, immagino.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Minchia, qua mettiamo in pericolo, oh, tutti quanti mettiamo in pericolo
Then
qua.
again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Non abbiamo interrotto neve. Il 39% dei giocatori ha investigato per prima la casa di ICHIBOD, il 40% direttamente il bar e il 19%, solo il 19% l'ufficio dei gemelli. Hai fatto un patto con Jack? Io il 70% l'abbiamo fatto. Io il 79% non l'abbiamo fatto, non abbiamo bruciato l'albero di foglia verde. Il 55% ha mostrato pietà a uno dei gemelli. Una bella percentuale lì si è tolta un bel peso dalla coscienza. Cioè, onesto, se non ci stessi giocando in live, ok, probabilmente se me lo fossi giocato io per conto mio avrei fatto quella scelta, l'avrei massacrato. Perché proprio mi stanno sulle scatole. Però siamo in live, magari usare un pochino di più la testa ci porterà a un finale, non dico perfetto, ma quantomeno decente, perché nei giochi da Telltales è sempre stato così, finale buono, finale cattivo, finale medio, finale vero, finale falso, cioè un sacco di roba. A me sta sul cazzo che abbiamo seguito una falsa pista. Ci siamo fatti ingannare come dei polli dalle fotografie che ritraevano ICHIBOD, l'abbiamo dato per criminale. Io me lo sentivo dentro che effettivamente stavamo andando senza le prove di un effettivo omicidio. Però ci ho voluto credere. E invece abbiamo un pollo, un nessuno, si è chiuso il gioco. Finale segreto, non lo so se c'è un finale segreto. Ho sparato, nel senso io giocai all'epoca della Telltale Games The Walking Dead e in norma ci sono diversi finali, il finale buono, il finale cattivo, e poi ho detto finale segreto a caso, non lo so. Titolo bait ma veramente il titolo bait? Titolo bait, cazzo. Alla fine non è stronzo, è un coglione. Qua effettivamente ogni tanto dovremmo dargli pure una lettura, eh. Le malie possono essere prodotte in svariati modi. Ed è instabile. Leggiamo di questa Bloody Mary, va, per favore. La vera storia della persona conosciuta con il nome Bloody Mary è pressoché sconosciuta anche per le fiabe più informate. Il suo nome, Mary, è fuori discussione come la sua propensione per la violenza estrema, la sua innata resistenza a magie ed incantesimi e la sua strana abilità nel poter utilizzare ogni superficie riflettente come un portale, squarciando effettivamente lo spazio-tempo. I terreni la vedono come un triste fantasma, sebbene non sia stata ancora fornita una prova di tali visioni. Anzi, intelligente. Giorgi Porgi gestisce il suo Pudding Pie, uno strip club che realizza i desideri più inconfessabili dei cittadini di Favoland e ha provato tutto quello che il mondo terreno poteva offrirgli, ma nulla è riuscito a soddisfarlo a lungo. Adora manipolare le persone, comandare il suo nightclub e non reagisce bene se qualcuno si intromette nei suoi affari. L'ho notato. Una croce troll è un amuleto in ferro che si pensa stupidamente protegga chi lo indossi dai troll. Lily lo trovò mentre vagava per le terre selvagge in cerca di qualcosa da mangiare. Incontrò un uomo, ma prima che lei potesse divorarlo, egli estrasse la croce ed urlò: indietro, indietro troll. Dopo essersi gustato il suo sfizioso snack, Lily strappò la croce dalle mani dell'uomo. Dopo l'esodo indossava continuamente l'amuleto. Non so leggere, sono nervoso. L'amuleto ricordo dei bei tempi. Puffkin è una scimmia alata parlante dalla terra di Oz. Ecco, ora come bibliotecario di Favolandia passa il suo tempo leggendario leggendo e rubando i liquori del sindaco. È incline alle birbonate, quindi quando qualcosa di divertente va storto si aspetta di ricevere parte della colpa. È utile quando vuole, ma la maggior parte delle volte preferisce bere. Qualcuno gli avrebbe sparato già molto tempo fa, ma è l'unico che riesce a capirci qualcosa del sistema di archiviazione della biblioteca. Va bene, oh. È andata così. È andata così. Ragazzi, ci mancano 2 episodi. Anzi, ora ve lo dico chiudendo pure il gioco. Fermi tutti. Fermi tutti. Ci salutiamo a dov'è. Allora. Ue. Eo. Ue. Ue. Scusate. Allora. Sì, è mezzanotte, quindi si è appena fatto mercoledì. Noi come promesso questa settimana andiamo a manetta, quindi mercoledì sera, quindi sempre tra le 10, le 10 e mezza, magari se riesco anche prima, andiamo sì certo Ceste, andiamo col quarto episodio di The Wolf Among Us, che è il penultimo. Giovedì sarà il giovedì horror, quindi accantoneremo l'ultimo episodio, quindi il meglio lo lasciamo per venerdì. Quindi, grazie di averci tenuto compagnia ragazzi, veramente fantastici tutti quanti. Un bacione. Io spero che questo gioco vi stia prendendo almeno quanto sta prendendo me, ma se siete ancora qui immagino veramente di sì. Quindi io vi do appuntamento domani per The Wolf Among Us e giovedì per la serata horror, da cui non sono sicuro che uscirò vivo. Quindi, detto questo, un bacione, un salutone, una buonanotte, domani si lavora, mi voglio uccidere. Bye bye!